Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I'm exactly where I left off. So what were we doing? We were looking at making a mob spawner downstairs, weren't we? Just a normal one. So a couple of things we're going to need, I think. First of all, let's put this iron in the hopper. Get that going. And the next thing we're going to need, ooh, excuse me, is um, a light. So I can't remember. Is it a lamp? Redstone lamp. This is what we need to make. So it's a glowstone block surrounded by redstone. So I think we'll only need a couple of these, and then we'll need to try and manufacture a switch of some kind, which maybe we can put through here without interfering too much with um, our deep storage unit. Oh! Okay, so that's where we'll put it. Do we have some rednet wiring? We do. Okay, so I'd like... Is this going to be enough? Might not be. I'd like to be able to have this on the other side of the block, but I'm not sure if... Ooh! I'm not sure if the rednet... Oh! Why is it connecting to that pipe? Let's put it here just to make... I don't think that should make a difference, but... Come back. There we go. So we'll do it here. Block that up. So it's going to be kabam, klablamo. Why is there... There we go. Then I think if we do that and put a switch on the other side, it should... Because that way it blocks all the light, you see. That's what I'm slightly concerned about, is that... Oh, bugger. Maybe if we put this down again, it will do what I want it to do. I don't want the... Because if I do it like this, which is usually okay, I don't know if that blocks the light. We'll find out, I guess. That's maybe the way to play this. We'll find out. Okay. Let's bring this over to the middle here. Roughly the middle it is. Okay. So hopefully, let's just turn these lights off and block this up. Is that completely dark? Or, no, there is light coming from there. So can we block this off a wee bit so that it's not as light making? I don't know if this is dark enough for mobs to spawn. That's the problem. I do have my dark... It is pitch black on the video, isn't it? So we'll find out. Let's just make it this light for now, and we'll see if anything spawns. And if it doesn't, we can work out a way to darken it up. Oh, where's my door? Bang. There we go. Whenever you're not trying to spawn mobs, it seems like the fucking tiniest bit of darkness can do it. So, redstone lamp. So let's have a look at that. Easy. Glowstone block and redstone, isn't it? So let's grab some redstone there, and we'll grab this glowstone dust. Let's see here. I think we only need one of these. Isn't it a block? Is it 4 or is it? I can never remember. Oh yeah, it's just 4. So that's cool. And then it was that in the middle, and then surrounded by that, I think. Sweet. Okay, so let's go and put this in place. And then maybe turn it on. That might be wise. And see what it does. Yeah. See how light it is. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. I think we can probably get rid of these. So that's light enough to stop the spawn, I think. Sweet. Okay, so let's... I'm also going to get rid of these blocks here for now until we work out whether we actually need them or not. I could always run the cabling down the side here and block this off. There's ways I could darken it out if I need to. Okay, so the next thing I want to look at is conveyor belts. And we're going to have to go and look in here, because we've got 28. I don't know if that's going to be enough. We'll use them and see. So what we want it to do is... I love these things. These are amazing. You know, like the game Mousetrap, like sort of Rube Goldberg style machines. I always have loved those. And I feel like like that's why I like Tekkit, really, because you get to kind of make that style of machine, which is really cool to me. Oh my god, it's difficult to get away from these things once they're going. So we are going to run out. We're going to need to make some more of these, but I don't remember them being too expensive, actually, so let's just use up the ones we have. Okay. Let's go make some more. How easy were they? Conveyor belts. So we're just going to make normal ones. Rubber bars, iron ingot, and redstone. Sweet. Okay, so this is going to be pretty easy. We need to cook a load of our rubber, though. Let's just cook half of it for now, because I can't remember if there are some things you need to do with raw rubber. And the other things we need are redstone and iron, both of which we have tons of. Actually, redstone we're a little bit low on, but now that the quarry is getting a little bit deeper, it should be okay. I've started voiding gravel, because obviously I've got a lot of it. I might make a deep storage unit for gravel as well. That might be a good thing to do. And let's put, while we're here, we can put these cobblestone pipes away for now. We will buildcraft this into the sorting machine, but it will take a little bit before we do that. We'll put away this, well, I haven't put in the ore scanner again on my power armor. I kind of want to, because I did enjoy that, but actually now the quarry's going, to be honest, it's not that big a deal. So this is filling up again nicely. How are the engines doing? Because they ran out once already today. 21, okay, not too bad. We'll fill them up later. I'd actually accidentally drained my redstone energy cell, but it's sort of going back up with the bio engine there as well. It's kind of getting there. So we should be seeing some rubber bars coming this way, and that's now giving me terrible, terrible fear that I did put rubber bars in there, so they'll come straight back out. That's good. So we should start actually getting some any second now. So we'll wait until we get 6. So we can make 32 of these conveyor belts. I think that should be enough to finish it off. A wee gasp of water before that. 3, 4, 5. They're incoming. Not going to be a second. Oh, come on. What's that? Conversion matrix. Don't know what that does. So these, it goes like this, and then this, and then this, I seem to think. Cool. Let's go get these. Slap these down onto the floor. Let's see what happens. Whoop. We'll get rid of this one for now. I think if I fuck up the direction of these, I can change it with the sledgehammer. Oh, here we go. Sweet as houses. So, what I plan to do is put this mob grinder looking that way. And one more row. Oh, come on, let me off. Let me off. Let me off. Oh, it's like the Travelator in Gladiators. Oh, what a time that show was. Oh, are you kidding me? I need more. Okay, well, so some more rubber should have probably happened about now. So let's go grab some. We'll just make another... Yeah, there we go. We'll just make another 16, that'll do it. Kablam. 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 Look at that. They're so cheap, these as well. They're so cool. And such a nice way to move things that you know aren't going to be there for... Oh, this is a bit of a... Can I... Glide. Ho, ho, ho. Skills to pay the bills. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, so anywhere that anywhere that I go in this room, it should now block it off. So what I'm going to do, just for a second, is I'm just going to block that off and turn the light out and see if anything does spawn. While I make the mob grinder. So let's have a look at that. See what we need for this. So we need some plastic sheathing, tin gears, a machine frame, redstone reception coil, and some books. Now I should have some books somewhere, because I made a crap ton for this. So maybe I put them in. Huh. Okay. Oh, where did I put them? I must have some books. Yeah, here we go. Lovely. Oh, there's another bloody age. It's not the one that I died in. I've deleted the one that I died in. I did not enjoy it. Yeah, I think what I'll have to do is create a set of armor for exploring ages. Maybe just like get some diamond armor going and enchant it and things. It's one thing this mob grinder should technically let me do. Can you hear anything? Well, I'm getting hungry. Let's nom these. It collects experience into tanks, which is kind of cool. Now, eventually, when I get some spawners, I can just fill up that room with auto spawners, and then I don't have to worry. But I can get sort of interesting items like blazes or ender pearls, doing it that way. For the meantime, though, this is how we're going. Oh, what's that I saw? Ah, it's quartz. Let's put this diamonds away that I found in that box. I must have been playing with them and then I misplaced them. That way. Conveyor belts, red net. First things first, machine frame. That's going to be glass. We'll grab that. Iron and gold. So we need a good chunk of gold. And let's make this machine frame up. And we've got one there. There we go. Easy. Now next we need a set of plastic. Well, let's do tin gears first. So that's iron surrounded by tin. I always forget that one. Speak of the devil, we got some coming in. So we do two. We need two of these bad boys. So we'll go kablam. That's two. Got 2 books. We're gonna need this redstone reception coil. Which do we have redstone on us still? No, we put it all away. Silly, silly, silly boy. Wrong bucket. Let's make the redstone reception coil. Done. And what else do we need? Plastic sheets, which we might even have some of. We do. We need 2 of those. And a gold sword. So hopefully, I have a feeling I picked one up from a mob once. Yeah, there we go. I don't even need to waste gold on that. So hopefully it can use one that's a little bit damaged. We're about to find out. Okay. No, it cannot. So, gold sword it is. Feels like a bit of a waste. Oh well. Oh, and I've got to get rid of this silly template, don't I? So, there we go. See if that works now. No, okay. Tin gears, reception coil, books, plastic sheets, brand spanking new sword. Got the tin gears in there, and there we go. Mob grinder. It's happened. So let's go put that. Obviously, we didn't turn the light out, did I? Just gonna make sure that that's out. Where's all the light from this room? Oh, it tends to be off actually, so maybe we did. We're gonna put that there. Okay, so we do need to power it. Let's do that from underneath, I think. Let's dig down here. So if this doesn't work, the spawner for the skeletons isn't far away. I can probably somehow chain them up here. I'm not sure if I'm quite close enough for them to spawn though. So we'll just have to wait and see. Now the other thing is that the light in there might be off, right? So Anyway, let's get, we're going to need to probably make some more gold conductive. Alternatively, we could actually make some more redstone energy conduit, but it won't connect to this gold conductor wire, and it's not going too far, and I don't think this thing needs a huge amount of power, to be honest. So it's going to output crap into the back. I know that much. For the meantime, let's, because I don't think we are going to get any mobs spawning in there. We're going to just make a chest for that to happen with. So we'll just spank that on the back here. So it should output into that chest. We're going to go get our power cable. Do we have enough? 19, it might be. So we're going to come down this wall, and we're going to come underneath here. Can I reach? Whoop. Easy. Of course I can reach. Oh, this chest is killing me. Make sure it goes up there. Okay. And we should be able to see that it's now powered. And I have a feeling I'm wrong. I think it outputs items to the top, and it outputs that juice elsewhere. Okay, so it is really dark in there. Just don't think anything's spawning. I don't know why, but we'll work it out eventually. But for the moment, we'll just put this inventory on the top, and we can always pipe stuff out of this. That might be the way to do it. That's a shame. Does light get by that? It does. So maybe spawners are going to have to be the way to go. So I'm going to have to find a village, I think. But we can darken this bit of the room here. And that should do it, actually, a little bit. Yeah. Don't think I can see. Can't hear any mobs. I can, however, see some cobblestone floating around like a little knob. Oh well. Conundrum. Alright, for the mo, we can also cover that up. At least there's no light in there now. So, the real test, I guess, will be, what we'll do is we'll get a single tank, and we should have some left over. We do. So we'll just get a single tank, and we'll put it out the back here, because it should output directly to that. And if we get any mob essence in that at all, it means that things have spawned, and this does kind of work. Because I think that's how this works. But if not, it's no worry. I mean, it hasn't done any work yet. So, I don't know, and it hasn't filled up at all, obviously, so it's full on energy. We'll see what happens. Is this still gaining? Just about. Sweet. Just go to sleep and see if it spawns. It's a good idea. So let's go have a look here. Oh, and it's nighttime, so it's perfect. Keep thinking that my NASA repair station over there is some kind of elaborate Enderman that's out to get me after killing so many of them with their Ender pearls. It's a shame I can't transmute them. Okay. I might have to make a more traditional mob trap, but that's okay as well. I could actually make it above here. Couldn't I? That wouldn't be a bad shout. Because I had a feeling they had to be a certain distance away from you. The other question is, there is actually a cavern under here, which might... I just need to make sure this is lit up, because I guess it could be taking up spawn. So let's just... Yeah, I mean, look at this down here. Let's make sure there's enough light here. I mean, I could use... I think I should... I don't know if I'm close enough for the Skelly spawner to work, to be honest, but... let's block you up, you bugger. But... I mean, I can hear monsters here. I've actually been down here, so... grab this iron while we're here. I love me a bit iron, I do. Especially now that I know I can transmute it into diamonds. That's stupid of me. And look, here, I mean, here's another cavern just here, so it could be that there's just too much. Oh, fuck! There's just too much around here. Boom! Boom! For it to be able to spawn. There's too much, too many places for mobs to spawn, and it's not anywhere near light enough around most of these places, but we'll just try go around here and fill some of them up, actually, because that might fix it a wee bit. I think I might actually be a little bit far away. I'm not going to grab all of this iron. Oh, now I'm very lost, though. I came down here, didn't I? Back towards the house. Past this lava, I think. Wasn't it? Oh, this is going to actually take me out of tunnel exit 2, I think. I don't know. Here we go. So, I don't know if that'll have helped. I just don't know. But I think that might be it. I could do a sort of what I'll do for the meantime is we can make a tower, and drop mobs in somehow like that. Because I don't think there's anything in here. Nothing spawning in here. But with using these conveyor belts, we could actually create quite an elaborate spawn thing. Because I don't want them to die as such when they land. Because I want the XP, see, and if the grinder kills them, I get the XP. Okay. So the question is, how do I stop them from dying? I guess I just have to be careful with the fall and use conveyor belts smartly, and then have it drop into here. Alright, so let's get above here, because we're going to actually have to come up, make a tube here. Let's break this little section of the roof. I don't know why that takes so long. Oh, for fuck's sake. And we'll create, effectively, a sort of mob chimney. Because if I go down here and I put a... wait, how's this happened? Did I put a block here? No. That's probably going to be instant death if they fall that far. So I've got to think about this a bit carefully. Because obviously landing on that is going to hurt them. So if we go up a little bit and then maybe change direction. So this will be fine for now, because they you can stand there. Okay, so this isn't the best place to do this. We want to go actually probably one back here. So then you can land on that fucking redstone wire. But we can move that. Easy peasy. Okay, so let's go down and move that for now. Because we're just gonna light up this room traditionally for a second while we work this out. So, I think maybe if we go like 20 blocks up and then create a big sort of 9x9 room or something, or 10x10 up here, that might be a kind of interesting way to do it. So we're going to try and make this look a wee bit like a chimney, I guess. We've got to make sure, however... Whoops, wrong block. Let's get rid of this one. Another chimney, as it were, because I've already seemed to have one. Okay. Let's just get rid of that. Okay, so we're going to go pow, 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 pow. And then I'm actually going to want to move it across one. Ooh, that looks weird. Maybe maybe we need to move it across one this way. Alright, let's get it over the roof first, because I don't think that will kill a mob just there. And I punched a hole in the side of the house here. Oh, that's an interesting way to break my fall. Fire my railgun, because I've amped up the power of it, which obviously it makes it generate a lot more heat, but it also gives it more kick and more firepower. So it's sort of like short bursts is what I'm kind of aiming for. See how much heart I lose, and I've got 4 reduction. So maybe these bad boys mean that you don't actually lose health. That could be interesting. In which case, let's go straight up and see what happens. Or I could take off my power suit and see what happens. Maybe that's the way to do this. Let's take off my power suit and see what happens. Oh dear. The things I do for science. Okay. No, okay. Interesting. So we can fall from any height. This is going to make this easy. Cool. Okay, let's put my power suit back on stat. In case a creeper tries to come and blow my funk. Yeah, this other chimney's going to look weird. But, alright. So let's just go up a decent way. It's too much there. So I'm going to have to replace this with a full wooden block, I suspect. For it not to look super weird, and this. That's cool. There we go. So we can create our mega chimney. So let me just Google how far a mob spawner should be above. Let's have a look. I don't know. Vanilla mob trap. Let's have a look at that. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's just go up. You guys don't want to see me look at a wiki for ages. Let's just go up and we'll make a kind of a big spiraling platform in a second, and we're going to have to work out a way to get down here without killing ourselves. So I think that we need to put a 5x5 cube either side of this. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's make it 6x6. No, 5's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think that this is actually meant to be a 9x9 cube, so 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe 8x8, let's do it. And now my other pillar becomes support. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Easy. Okay. So we'll see how this works. After we've made this platform, we'll go inside more risks. I don't want my my lovely work being blown up by a nasty creep, as you sometimes get in this game. A creeper. Okay. We're going to need to get some more cobble as well, because I think I'm almost out. But let's fill in this platform first. So we'll go out like that, that's okay. So let's go inside the front door here and sleep through the night. We'll go and pop out some more cobble from our deep storage. What time are we at? It's kind of probably 11, yeah, so I kind of don't want to be too much longer. Because I do need to do some work and go to sleep. Okay, so we need to grab some cobble. We need to dump some of our metal. Dump this stupid sword. And we can put some of this iron in the macerator. Okay, sweet. Okay, so now let's go. What did I do here? So it's 3 on each side of it. So we go 1. Wait, is that right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's right. So we go 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's right, actually. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There we go. Let's do that here. Makes sense? Kind of makes sense. Pop. Okay. Let's fill you in, Mr. Platform. And what I've just remembered is I am actually going to need to put a roof on this as well. Although at night maybe it will work. This seems a little big, but compared to the other one. But you know what? Fuck it. We'll work it out. Okay, so for this one we go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think that's right. 6, 7, 8, 9, yeah. So this should bring me in 3 from 3 to the good. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Which it would have done if I'd gone 1, 2, 3. There we go. That's just going to confuse me for the moment, so we'll get rid of that. So actually we're not going to be able to put any on that side because we don't want to cover any of the tree farm, so it's just going to have to be a 3 platform spawn here. Now, I'm based this off my own design. This is not something it's kind of something that's in the back of my head that it needs to be close enough so that but not too close. And so maybe when I'm in the basement, this will be good, and it's a bigger area it'll be. So, and once I've made this platform here, I'll just go around the edge once, and then I'm probably going to call it a night for now, and finish it off probably off camera. But let's do the edge. Oh, which actually I need to do one further out, don't I? If I want it to be the right size. Yeah, I guess I do. Oh no, that's a real hassle. I guess it's not too much of a hassle. Let's do it like this. That one there. It's got that stray block. This is going to annoy me. Oh, once I can fly, I can get rid of that. I can ping myself to create a mode if it really starts to piss me off. I thought I was getting close to the edge. Oh, that was fucking horrible. Alright. I'll finish it on camera. I was going to do it tomorrow, but I'll finish it on camera. I'll at least get the structure done. Because I'm probably going to have to farm a load of rubber as well. So maybe once we've built this, we'll go and cut down the current rubber trees. I think we might be able to get rubber from the actual wood itself. Let's have a look here. Rubber bar. I can't remember. Can you get raw rubber from the wood itself? No. Okay, so no, the wood I don't know. It's just good for building, I guess. But I'm going to use these conveyor belts. I could use water, I guess, but that's kind of... I'll hear it, and it's kind of like a fucking hassle, and I really like the conveyor belts, so... oh, fuck's sake. You bastard. Okay. So there's the rough wall done. So what I'm going to need to do is put conveyor belts so that they're kind of in a matrix. I'm going to need a crap ton of them. So let's go cut down some of my rubber here. Oh, we're gliding out to sea. Whoosh! We're back. Boom. Alright, let's cut down this rubber. Oh, God. You know what? This platform was not a good idea. I'm doing it out here because the claw is too good. And it keeps doing that. Now did I learn, actually, that these do collapse, except the trees don't collapse when you use the power claw? I have a feeling that I did. So I'm actually going to finish this one off, get this rubber cooking, and then I'm just going to go, whoop. I'm just going to go, oh, this looks so terrible, but, oh well. I'll have to get rid of my other chimney, I think. I'll pretty everything up when I'm kind of almost finished. That's kind of, the building is kind of what I want to do last. It's kind of thing I actually really, really enjoy. What did I just say? Let's get this rubber on. I just collect it, and we'll pick up this rubber here as well. Do that. Put away this rubber wood, and we're going to pick up an axe, because I have a feeling that actually... Did I not have some tools somewhere? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I have a feeling that trees, the Tricapitator mod does actually work. Oh, I didn't put this extra rubber in the furnace, did I? Use an axe. So let's find out if I'm wrong or just babbling. Yeah, this guy's right. That's what happened. So there's a nifty trick for you guys if you're using power suits. This is something it doesn't seem to support yet, so, and I guess it might not ever, because this is one of my favourite mods, to be honest. This is a reason not to play Feed the Beast right here, because it doesn't have this in. I know you can put it in, but I loves it. I guess they have it so that only like maybe the vanilla tools work with it, just so that it doesn't fuck up things like Steve's Cots, tree cutters, and other things.